So I just wanted to show this, that the copyright claim is gone because it's been around 30 days. But if we look through this, they've claimed me for something else, and for some reason it's always UMG. It's always UMG, and I don't know why, but yeah, I feel like they're ripping people off. So after 30 days, the dispute expires, and UMG or any music company, what I think they do is, when my channel is there's no one on there, there's no one, I don't have any subscribers, but if anyone is hearing it, what I'm saying is, I hope they understand. I don't actually know how everything works because my channel doesn't make any money, but by taking a guess, I think what the reason why they don't respond is because if they know that I've sent them a message saying I'm not breaking any rules and regulation, they won't take any action. So when you upload a video, that video will be there for X amount of time. When it's actually there, it's gonna get the most views if you're a creator that has a lot of subscribers, and you'll get the most views at that time, and after that no one's really going to watch it. And I could be wrong about this, but what I reckon that happens is they'll use the 30 days to take the views, and I think they'll take the views, which means they get the money, and then after that, the 30-day period is over, they'll they'll have no other choice but to let you keep the views. So I think that's what happens. There was a thing where a video that PewDiePie did with KSI. He had a song from Titanic that he played on a flute, and the other KSI had some sort of long instrument, and I would have thought PewDiePie would have disputed it, but if what I said is right, and he didn't dispute it just because he didn't want them to, whichever music company it was, to keep the views for that song, so they don't get the money, then I think it's he did the right thing. But if he didn't do that because he didn't dispute it because he thought he was in the wrong, then I think that's not good, because if he did that because he thought that he might lose, or he was breaking the law, or I don't know how the DMCA works that well. That's why I get all my stuff off a public domain site. But then I think that's not good. I think if PewDiePie has something like, a music, a DMCA warning or whatever, I think he should fight it, just to show other creators that they can dispute these false DMCAs, because it's quite a big problem. All my videos have got music, not all of them, but a lot of them do, and even though I get my music off domain sites that have music that's made for YouTube videos, I still get the strikes, and I don't know why that is, and it's not very good. I always leave them a message saying it doesn't belong to you, please remove it. And if they can, the companies can dispute this, and they'll do it quickly if they think they're in the right, or if you send them a message that doesn't seem like they're they're doing anything wrong. They've got the power, but it means that they get to keep your views for your video unless you change it or delete it. So it sort of leaves all the creators that make these videos in a bit of a pickle, because it means that they can't fight their own case. Only the person that's stealing their content, even though they might be in the right, gets to choose how their content is monetized. And I guess that's not so good, because it means that the music industry is just taking whatever they want, and there's like a new law or rule in the US, I think, that you might end up going into prison for up to 10 years. So I don't know what else to say to that, but personally I think that UMG, which stands for Universal Music Group, are taking away a lot of music that does not belong to them, which is actually stealing. I don't really know how the YouTube system works. Only someone who understands the law in terms of music can help us understand what's going on. But it is a big problem. I wish that Penguin Zero, Charlie's channel, would have, when he spoke to Susan Wojcinski, I hope that he brought this up. I can't remember if he did or not, but it would have been good if he did, because there's no one that you can talk to on these sort of platforms, and it's like you don't have power over your content. I understand in some cases that I don't, because I've put music that doesn't actually belong to me, but music that's in the public domain, I don't understand how that music is being claimed, because all the music I get is it's all classical music, and it's annoying that the music industry can take what you've made, and yeah, if anyone can get back to me about this, if they know what, if I'm wrong, if what I've said is correct, because I don't know how any of this works, because my channel doesn't get any views in terms of subscribers, or doesn't make any money. But I do find it annoying, even though I don't make any money off this, that there is a copyright claim when I've specifically got music that doesn't belong to anyone, but someone's stealing my content, even though the music that I've got is free music. So how can someone be taking money from me? Well, I'm not making anything, but how can anyone be taking my views? But yeah, anyway, that's it. So if anyone does have any question, or just leave a comment, if you, or anything you want, if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Whenever I get a DMCA strike saying that my content has been claimed, I always leave a message, and I'm gonna read it out. But if anyone is stuck because they actually think that they're in the right and the music industry is in the wrong. I'm going to just put what that's helped me at the bottom, and what I write to the music industry is: the music I have got is from a public domain website for YouTube and online content. The music was chosen specifically so there is no copyright claim on the video. I will ask you kindly to remove the claim. Generally, what happens with this is that the algorithm flags the music as it may sound similar to your music, but while they may have the same music, they are different versions. So this is so they can, you know, this with what I've typed in, the music I have is like over 80 years old, and the 80-year-old music is all in public domain. I think in the US and the UK, I think it's 80 years. I'll quickly type it in and see if I'm right or wrong. In the UK and across Europe, copyright in books, plays, music, works of art and film come to an end 70 years after the author's death. After that, works that once were protected by copyright enters public domain. And I think it's the same for the USA. Okay, in the US it says the exclusive rights are subject to a time limit and generally expire 70 years after the author's death. In the United States, any work published before January 18, 1925 is generally considered public domain. So anything before 1926, you can do whatever you want with it. You can sell it if you want. You can basically do whatever you want with it. Now, I think the reason why companies take things is because they have their own version of the music, but I think they think they have the ownership over everything because it might sound similar. So yeah, I mean, in PewDiePie's case, I don't know what was going on because the music that he chose obviously isn't in public domain, but he created that song. Not only did he create that song, the song that he played was out of tune, so that means he got the notes wrong. And whenever there's a copyright dispute for music, what happens is they look at a select amount of notes. So seeing them, there's a pattern of notes. There's like, you know, a certain rhythm, and I don't think he followed that song. From the clip I've just seen, it sounds all messed up, is what I'm saying. It's a remix. So, you know, does that mean Kanye West will be sued by Daft Punk or all the music he copies? He copies everyone's music, like, you know, all his music is unoriginal. So, you know, why isn't anyone taking him to court and taking him and getting him striked because he's stolen so much music from so many people. But anyway, like I said, I don't really know how anything works. I just do things by what I think feels correct. So I just go by common sense and what you learn. Anyway, yeah, so that's it really this time.